Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Tully Burnalot here, coming to you straight from the sunny land of Portugal. The topic of today's video is Blash, made by one TGA Entertainment and currently available on GameJolt for low price of absolutely goddamn nothing, or your regional equivalent. As always, I have no idea what this game is about. In addition, if the aspect ratio seems a bit off, that's because the fucking game only runs on a small ass fucking window, and there's no way for me to fucking solve it apparently. I went to the options menu, all it has is this. So, not much I can do about that, so let's just begin, shall we? I actually went ahead and tested a bit, because I wanted to see if this was working properly. And for whatever reason, apparently, this is what the game is. Notice that it's called Danked, whatever the fuck that means. And now I appear to have nothing but silence. Ah, there we go. Now, the game, apparently, is this. You're basically just hopping between two different... What the... Oh, that's why I had silence. The fucking headphones fucked up. Alright. Now, as I was saying, the game apparently is just this. It's you hopping between two different platforms and trying to avoid both hits, obstacles, and what appear to be large red blocks that just move out of your way. In addition, for whatever reason, rather than resetting when you die, the blocks actually remain out of place, which is a bit weird. I would have expected the game to at least, I don't know, fucking reset after I lose, but apparently not. Oh, come on. Oh, apparently there's a death counter on top. Okay. Now, you notice that I was a few percentages into Danked. Now, I don't know how exactly this game finishes. I don't know if there is an end to it. All I know is there's 3 levels, and for whatever goddamn reason, all the rest of the game is just you trying to avoid obstacles. It's like a really weird obstacle course that only has 2 settings. Oh, god damn it. Not to mention that, well, it's a bit weird when you can't really see what's right next to you when you have to jump. Now, I would say that that's a bit of a bad design decision, because you kind of need to know exactly what's on the other side before you can make a jump. Otherwise, you're jumping in blind. And you know what? I dislike a jump... What was it called? A jump of faith? Leap of faith. What the fuck? Jump of faith? What the fuck was I talking about? What the fuck is a jump of faith? Holy shit, I'm an idiot. I mean a leap of faith. If you don't let your player see what the fuck is on the other side when they're leaping over, then it kind of makes it really hard for the player to make an informed decision based on what exactly is on the other side. And when that happens, you're basically making this a fucking leap of faith. And leaps of faith are very bad when you're trying to play what is essentially an obstacle course. You shouldn't force your player to have to make leaps of faith. It's bad. It's bad for you. I hate it. I very much hate it. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, do it, do the thing, you jump, no, fuck. And here's the deal, WSAD does not work with this game, so you have to use your arrow keys. And the problem I have with that is that my left arrow key has since, how do you say, hold on, did I put this on low volume? Yes, I did. Alright. And the problem I have with that, I don't know if the recording fucked it up. What I was saying was, because this game only uses arrow keys, I have a problem with that. Because my left arrow key has, for quite some time now, lost its button, which means I'm forced to hit the small plastic pellet that actually controls the key functions, which makes it exceedingly hard when I have to have fast reflexes, when I have to jump. Then again, it's a design decision. I can't really blame the developer for wanting to make this based on arrow keys. It's my fucking fault for not treating my computer properly, not their fault for not fucking it up, because it's not a fuck up. However, what I will say is that it's incredibly difficult to play this game, considering I can't fucking see what's on the other side before I jump over. And some of these are very close calls. Damn it, fuck. Not to mention the perspective is really weird. I think you've seen a couple of times where I kind of jumped and I didn't jump because I thought I wouldn't fall, but I did. I don't even know if those things are, I don't know if these things are, you know, like blocks that are up or blocks that are down, and it's just a really weird optical illusion. It's odd. Oh, I didn't have to fucking... Oh, Jesus. Come on. Oh, see, this is the problem I'm talking about. You don't know... Oh, God, my fucking forearm. Why the fuck was I using my left arm to use the fucking arrow keys? Why was I doing that? I don't know. You know what I do know? I'm an idiot. I was using my left arm wrapped around the fucking microphone stand, which is actually just a cereal bowl, to use the arrow keys. Instead of just using my right arm, which has quick access to the keys and it's much faster at fucking using them. I'm an idiot. Now, as I was saying, the one thing I can see about this game is the fact that you can't see what's on your immediate other side, which makes making jumps really fucking hard. Some of these are very close calls and you really need to know what exactly is on the other side before you make the jump. Oh, come on, I was so close. I was so fucking close to getting the coin. And see, this is what I'm talking about. I think I'm properly on the other side. I think I've cleared the gap, but I haven't. And there's no way for me to tell. I don't like that. Because, you know, games like these that require you to go ahead and jump between obstacles, you know, they at least let you see the obstacles. They let you see where you're going into. And if they don't, they suck. Leaps of faith are horrible. And you can maybe say, but Tully, it's not a leap of faith. It's about visual spatial reasoning. And you'd be right. And I'm just fucking complaining about something that I suck at. Because my visual spatial reasoning is shot to hell and back. And I don't really understand it. But I am very bad at reasoning my way through space and time. As you can probably tell by now. Hell, I can't even fucking tell what 50 centimeters are in terms of, you know, space in front of me. And I used a 50 centimeter ruler for like 6 years of my education. And I somehow failed to ever develop a fucking mental model for that shit. And you might be thinking, and you might be right, when you say that this is not a leap of faith. You know exactly where these holes are, you know, apart from the weird optical illusions here. And you can just estimate what they're going to be. But then what about people like me who lack proper visual spatial reasoning? I need something thrown at me. Throw me a bone, developer. Throw me a fucking bone. I need the bone. I am boneless. I need the bone, otherwise I won't be able to jump. I want to at least... I want to at least finish a level. Come on now. And the music is starting to get on my nerves. And one of the weird things is, for whatever reason, these blocks don't restart or don't reset when the level does. It's very weird. Also, why is there such a beat on my headphones? I don't get it. It's like, is this supposed to be like Geometry Dash, where you have to jump to the sound of the beat? Because I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling the beat was very much in tune with the obstacles. So I don't know. Maybe it's just a soundtrack? I don't know. I don't even need to make that jump. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, because you don't know what's on the other side, you need to make a mental estimate. And my mental estimates are terrible. I have no idea why I don't routinely get lost. Because I really suck at spatial reasoning. I really do. And it's not brain damage. It might as well be, but it's not. I don't have brain damage in that area of the brain. I just really suck at that. Okay. And shit. And it's disconcerting because sometimes you need to have a specific rhythm going on when you want to jump between places, and the music is blaring in the background, and the music is not to the beat required. Like in that last part where I died, where I was quickly jumping between two sides, the music was not helping because it was not in the beat. So I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be like Geometry Dash, and you're supposed to be playing this at the sound at the beat, but it doesn't make any sense because then the beat has to restart and it doesn't. Come on, quickly. Nah, fuck! This is why Geometry Dash doesn't have two sides. This is why as you're going up and down. And I mean, seriously, it's disconcerting because I think I'm going to jump into the right place and I'm not. But you know what? I think you've heard me talk about that enough. How's your day? How's your day, really? I want to know. Was your day good? Was your day fine? Was your day full of music? I know my day was full of music. I had to record 2 fucking games because the first 2 came out corrupted and with fucking audio issues, and I wasn't about to restart the fucking game because then it wouldn't be a quick look at, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be a quick look, it'd be a revised look. And I don't do revised looks until I do revised looks. I do quick looks. If it's a fucking quick look, it's the first time I'm going to be looking into the game. That's my fucking professional decision. And god fucking damn it, this is irritating! This is bringing me back vibes of I don't want to be fat. And I didn't like that game one bit. It was frustrating, it was hard, I didn't like it. I mean, keep in mind, this game is challenging. But for someone who has some difficulty figuring out his way in space, it can be a bit unfair that you can't see where you're jumping. I fucking hate leaps of faith, I really do. Regardless, actually I had 2 games I have recorded, but I couldn't fucking show because for whatever reason the audio came out corrupted. Come on. No! Oh, come on! I was so close! The same plow! Fuck! Oh, my fucking hand is trembling. Oh my god, I can't control it. The hand that's controlling the fucking keys is trembling and I can't stop it. Oh, this is disconcerting. Oh, my hand has a life of its own. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, fuck. This is frustrating as hell and I want to kill a puppy. I want to take a puppy and I want to wring its neck and then eat its innards through the neck that I just wrung. And I just spat all over the fucking monitor. God, the monitor is now covered in spittle. And you know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck about it. I just want to get that. Like that fuck! I just want to get that fucking coin. I just want to get that coin. I want the money. I want the muns. Is it too much to ask? It is apparently too much to ask for me to get the 3rd coin because I got 2 coins already, and all I need is 1 extra coin, and once that coin is got, then I can end this torture. I can end this torture. I can stop it forever. I can turn off the game and I can make it go away, and I can forget about it and have sweet dreams about people that I love. And after that's done, I can just forget that this ever was done. I can just put it on YouTube and put it to fucking publish on its schedule. And then I'll just put the fucking link onto a group that I advertise this on. And then maybe, just fucking maybe, I can just forget about this entire experience and go home and be happy. But no, I'm condemned to forever fucking play this game. And I'm condemned to keep falling and falling and hitting and falling and hitting and falling and falling and hitting until eventually everything is dead. And the universe dies. And everything has a horrible heat death and entropy reaches a maximum and then black holes explode because of Hawking radiation. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Oh god. Ah! Save me, Saint Peter. Patron saint of whatever the fuck you're the patron saint of. You're the only saint that I can remember. Saint Augustine? I don't know. I just want something. Anything. I just want the 3rd coin. I just want it to be done. I just want it to be over. Why can't it be over? Why can't it be over? Why did I subject myself to this? I have no filter. I don't have any filter. Do you think I have any filter with games I pick from Game Jolt? Fuck no. I don't have any fucking filter. I just pick whatever the fuck is on the hot games schedule. That's it. That's all I do. That's my one filter. I just pick whatever the fuck is listed as a hot game and then I go down the list. Or up the list as the case may be. I just go up the list as more games get added and added and added. That's all I do. That's all I ever don't want to do. That's all I ever fucking want to do. And most of the time I have fun, but sometimes I get games like these. I'm on 48 deaths. 49 deaths. I gotta hit 50 deaths before I know it. Oh god. Speak of the devil. Ah! Everything is pain. Everything is pain and I hate my life and why am I doing this? I could be making my fucking thesis right now. Hell, I should be fucking working on my thesis right now. And instead, I'm trying to get a 3rd fucking coin in a really weird jump platformer. Why am I doing this? What is my life? What is my life? Someone fucking explain to me what my life is. I don't understand it. I really don't. God, just... Oh. Yes! Oh my god, it's done! It's done! No, no, no! Why? Why do you do this? this to me? Why do you do this to me? Why, game? I had just gotten the fucking coin. I mean, you saw that I had a percentage done, right? You saw that I had a percentage done, so this level has to have an end. This fucking level has to have an end, doesn't it? There has to be an end to the torture. There has to be an end to all the unhappiness, to all the misery, to all the utmost and complete fucking frustration that I'm feeling right now. There has to be an end. There has to be a point after which this is done. There has to. There just has to be. There has to be a point where everything is over and I can go home and rest. I remember now the energy I felt when I was running my mouth off on black holes and Hawking radiation. I can tell you all that energy just dripped and dripped and then flushed away. And now there's nothing left. That pent-up anger and frustration and fire that was burning within me just vanished, and all that's left is cinders. It's an empty shell of a man desperately trying to find something to say. I don't know what to say. Someone tell me what to say, because I don't know. I'm crying. I'm actually crying now. Why am I crying? This reminds me of that one time I tried to sing 200 bottles of beer on the wall. I was rocking on a corner of my bathroom covered in fucking soot before I reached 130. Have you ever tried singing 200 bottles of beer on the wall? You'll go insane. Just like you're going insane now. Just like you're going nuts. Just like you're so slowly succumbing to the frustration and the insanity and the complete and utter fucking ridiculousness that is Blash. Currently available on Game Jolt for low price of fucking nothing or your regional equivalent, and made by one at TGA Entertainment. So thank you all for tuning in. I hope you guys and gals had a good time. As always, open to suggestions in the comment section down below. And until next we meet, this is Tully Burnalot signing off. Goodbye.